I am new to Salafiyah and I've come across an organization called, I'm not going to name the organization. Do you have any advice for me? And there were a few questions on that same organization. Organizations that I refer to as shell organizations, because that's all they are, empty, with just the shell on the outside that gives you an impression that they're doing da'wah. They have no markaz, they have no masjid, no tulab al-ilm, they don't even have a publication, nothing. But they have an online presence. This is what they do. And they say, we're aiding the da'wah. And you must come and you must cooperate with us. And we'll be the umbrella to gather all the organizations together and you come through us. What, you think we are stupid? You think we run away from Hizbiyah to race into this Hizbiyah under your banner? And these shell organizations that scream a lot, they make a lot of noise. And when you look at it, he's just one man sitting behind a computer somewhere. That's all he's doing. Paying someone in India, in Bangalore, because they're good at technology, to make the website nice and snazzy. Then they grab this clip from this sheikh, that clip from that sheikh, this clip from this talib ilm, and they put it on, and you think, mashallah, look at the big following that they have. They've got 7,000 followers. So it must be important, right? Muhammad al-Arifi has 27 million followers and he's ta'ban. Munharif. So you think that just because you can gather some people around you in cyberspace, because you give the impression that you are something important, and then you demand, and you go to this talib ilm here, and you go to that brother there, and you say, oh, those brothers at Maktaba don't cooperate with me. Mananta, what are you seeking? What do you want? What do you want? Notoriety? Fame? What do you want? The da'wah is going. In East London, it's going Masjid bin Baz. In West London, Masjid al-Sunnah, Dar al-Sunnah, Markaz al-Sunnah, Markaz Mu'adh, Markaz Furqan, Masjid Furqan in Stoke. The da'wah is going in Bradford, in Manchester, in Cardiff, in these places. Da'wah is going, alhamdulillah. Why do you want to put yourself in the middle of that and say, like, I'll gather you guys together, I'll do this, and if you don't cooperate with me, I'm going to go and complain to him and cry in front of this and cry to that one. And then they start offering you money. Like one of them, he came to Abu Hakim, he said, I'll cover everything for you, ya akhi. You want to go and give da'wah in Africa? You want to go and give da'wah in the Caribbean? I'll cover everything. Abu Hakim looked at him and said, what are you talking about, akh? I'm not in need of your money. We're not in need of any of this. You sit behind a computer screen and you're active all day and night. I'm a translator. I've got 3 translators, some masakeen that he's gathered together to translate for him. And all is what? Translating. Salafis are split. Salafis are split. Salafis are split. MashaAllah, Dawah Salafi is an uplifting da'wah. All you want to give them is bad news, bad news, bad news. If Salafiyah has something of differing amongst the brothers, then this is something that will occur amongst all of the people. لا يزالون مختلفين إلا من رحم ربك. That they will never cease to differ except for those whom your Lord has showered His mercy upon. So there will be some differing. But the differing primarily is from people like you. Because you're not given notoriety. You're not given the fame. Go and ask your heart. Go and look in the mirror. And have ikhlas. Now you're finding all of these little shell organizations on the internet cropping up. Some from America. Some from, you see, some who ascribe themselves to da'wah in Britain, some of them in Europe, some of them in the Middle East. You say, right, who's behind this? And all you see is one man sitting behind a computer. And all he wants is fame and notoriety. Where's your duroos? Where's the tulab al-ilm with you? Where did you study? Which of the mashayikh know you? But you demand. Why are you demanding for, ya akhi? Fear Allah. Fear Allah. We are not in need of people like this. You know, you can throw your toys out of the pram all you want. Dawah Salafiyya barakallahu feekum is a da'wah that is a da'wah for rijal, for men. They are not seekers of fame, no notoriety. This is not our da'wah. It is not to raise and make famous this one and debase that one. The da'wah is for Allah. The da'wah is for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for the mukhliseen. And if you are not upon that path, if you don't have that sincerity, you know that there is something in your heart. You want your name out there. You want that fame. You want that notoriety. You want to demand it from the people. Ya akhi, where's my name on that? Ya akhi, put my name out. Ya akhi, look at my translation. Ya akhi, I am a good translator. So what? Translate then. What do you want from me? What do you want? Translate then if you're a good translator. These cyber organizations, all right, they take original material, some of them, like they think they want to give the impression that Sheikh Rabi is saying that the Ummah is, that the Salafis are split. All right, so they want to give that impression. So now what they do is they take a maqta', they take just a section of it, and where Sheikh Rabi warns against splitting. Don't divide, don't split. Especially in the time of Fali al-Harbi. Because Fali al-Harbi came and he tried to split the ranks of the Salafis. Al-Ma'arbi came, split the ranks of the Salafis, or tried. Right? But it's likewise with Jam'iyyat Ihya Turath. Everywhere they go to try to split the ranks of the Salafis. So Sheikh Rabi is talking about these infiltrators who come into our ranks and split. So beware of them. So they take, when Sheikh Rabi is talking about these munharifeen, these people who oppose the usul of Da'watul Salafiyya, and they say, look, the Salafis are split. Sheikh Rabi said the Salafis are split. Sheikh Rabi said the Salafis are split. You look at the audio, you hear the voices. That's not Sheikh Rabi last year or the year before. That's Sheikh Rabi like 15, 20 years ago. Why are you playing games with the Ummah? Why are you playing games with the hearts of the Salafis? Anyone who knows. That's why I said to the brothers in Masjid bin Baz, in the lecture, I said, listen, you said the Salafis are split. Don't ask me. Go and speak to the administrators of the 15 to 20 Salafi Marakis and Dawah activities that take place up and down the country. Go and speak to the administration of Masjid al-Sunnah in Cromford. Go and speak to the brothers in Loughborough and Leicester. Go and speak to the brothers who are running the masjid in Manchester. Go and speak to the brothers at Masjid al-Sunnah in Bradford. Go and speak to Masjid al-Sunnah in Stoke-on-Trent. Go and speak to Markaz al-Tawheed in Cardiff. Don't speak to me, ask them. Ya akhi, the Salafis are split. Didn't you know that? He said, no, where are they split? No, the Salafis are split, akhi. Sheikh Rabi said. He said, where did Sheikh Rabi say it? Oh, he said it on an audio. Which audio? Audio from 2001. Why are you trying to skew the reality? Sheikh Rabi was asked last year, 2015. He himself said it. He said, Alhamdulillah, the Salafis in the East and the West, they are united. They are united. But it is the infiltrators who come and try to divide their ranks. Scaremongers. Infiltrators, the followers of Al-Halabi, the followers of others. Because the Salafi Aslan, Ahlul Sunnah Aslan, they don't divide and split because their Aqidah is one. As Abu Mudaffar al-Sam'ani rahimahullah said, that there is no greater dalil that Ahlul Hadith, that they are united and they are upon the haqq. That if you were to look at their speech, you look at their writings, if they look at their Aqidah, that it is one, as if it is coming from the tongue of one person, the heart of one man. This is Ahlul Sunnati wal Jama'ah. But they want to give the impression that they are united. Why? Because it aids their agenda. The more we can scare the Salafis, you sit here, thousands of you, 5,000 and more listening online. 5,000 and more. Right? They say it's not about numbers, it's about unity. Ask. Go and ask the Marakis. Go to America. Ask the brothers in Philadelphia. Go to Detroit. Ask the brothers in Toronto. Go and ask the brothers in Nasiha, in Rotterdam, in Holland. Is there differing? Sometimes differing can occur, of course. We're human beings, we differ. فَإِن تَنَازَعْتُمْ فِي شَيْءٍ فَرُدُّوهُ إِلَى اللَّهِ وَرَسُولِهِ. If you differ in any affair between, take it back to Allah and His Messenger. Of course there's differing. But in the usul we are united. But these people want to give the impression that there's division and splitting. Why? Because they want their organization to say, look, we are the uniters. Who are you? One miskeen sitting behind a computer screen somewhere. Typing away, forehead sweating. Right, what can I say against Fulan today? What fitna that can spread today? What can I do today? Let me tweet this out. All right? Behind our backs, they stab you in your back. Wallahi, I know. Wallahi, narrators who have narrated to us, they stab you in your back. Stab the brothers at Maktab al-Salafiyya. Stab in the back the brothers at Masjid bin Baz and Masjid al-Sunnah and the brothers at Dar al-Sunnah and around the country. Stabbing them in their back in their private sittings. And then they retweet your dars. Why are you showing two faces, ya akhi? Why are you showing two faces? Be straight. Be straight. If you don't like us, I don't care. I've got enough friends. Jazakallah khair. Right? I'm married. Alhamdulillah, my wife still loves me for now. Alhamdulillah. Right? And I have children. I have mother, father. Alhamdulillah, may Allah preserve them. Right? So it's not that I need, I don't need your praise. So don't be two-faced. Salafi, be straight. Be straight, barakallahu feekum. So these shell organizations that now they start criticizing the brothers in Britain. They start criticizing the da'wah in America. They start criticizing the da'wah in Toronto. Wallahi, we travel to the Caribbean. We travel to America. And the thing is, the beauty of this traveling that we do, and we've been traveling for 20 years. I was going to say nearly 20 years, but no, for 20 years we've been traveling. From 1996 all the way to 2016 now we've been traveling. Caribbean, Sri Lanka, traveling across to the US, to the United States of America, Midwest, the East Coast, right down to Florida, going through the various states, going up to Canada, went to Toronto, then Ottawa. And over the years, I'm just telling you what I've seen. And you can ask the brothers who have also traveled, because I know Abu Hakim, probably more prolific than me in traveling to give da'wah. Our brother Abu Idris, our brother Abu Iyad, our brother Abdul Ilah, our brother Uwais At-Tawil, Hassan Somali traveled to all those places. Kashif Khan been traveling as well. Our brother Abul Hassan Malik, all of these brothers have been traveling. And I said, maybe the issue is with me. Maybe, I've got rose-tinted glasses on, right? Maybe I just see everything in Technicolor, right? And so that maybe other people are seeing black and white still, right? Is that the case? I say, listen, every year that I go, that there were some difficult times that we had in the time of Medina.com. There were difficult times because they did come to divide the Salafis, but they did not succeed. Then you had the followers of the likes of Ali Hassan and Salim al-Hilali and Usama Qusi, QSS in America. They tried to divide the brothers. In the United Kingdom, you had the Jama'ah of Suhaib Hassan and Brixton and Luton trying to split the brothers. Yes, these occurred. These were battles that we had to go through. But Ahlul Sunnah were victorious at the end. And the numbers didn't decrease. Surprisingly enough, the amount that they tried to fight us, you'd think, well, after this battle, then many of the people are going to leave. In fact, we found at the next conference, even more people come. Tawfiq min Allah, min fadlillah. It's not because of anything that we do, from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But the fact is that out of all of these travels and journeys, you find more and more people being attracted to Salafiyah. More and more love, more and more muhabba, more and more ukhuwa, more and more ulfa, more and more people coming to you, and you feel in your heart that, it's palpable, the unity is palpable, you can feel it. And you can see it with your eyes. You see it. But they want to give their noise. Why? Because they say, because you do not promote us, there's division. You don't promote me, that is division. A'udhu billah. What do you want, akhi? What do you want? Unless we put you on a throne, we put you on a pedestal. Up until that is done, the Salafis are split. Okay, khalas. This man, mashallah. Now watch the tweet. Oh, mashallah, all the Salafis are united. Why? Because we put you forward. Fear Allah Jalla wa Ala. You'll be asked. You'll be asked Yawmul Qiyamah. Don't seek it. Fix your heart. Fix that disease in your heart. Stop backbiting and stabbing the Salafi brothers who have been active in the da'wah for 20, 25 years. Stop it, ya akhi. And stop spreading this fitna. Stop spreading these malicious rumors. Yes, we understand they can always be differing. But we work hard to plug those gaps, bring the hearts together. It will happen. But we always try to come together. We don't rejoice in the fact that two Salafis aren't speaking together. We don't rejoice. We're not happy at that. But we are happy when Medina.com became exposed because they tried to divide and split and sicken the da'wah and pollute the da'wah. But Allah protects the da'wah. They came with their Ikhwani principles. They came and they tried to divide. Suhaib Hassan and his group came to divide. Those Green Lane people came to divide. Any of them successful? Brixton came to divide. Nothing, none of that was successful. Faleh tried to divide. Ma'rabi tried to divide. Salim al-Hilali tried to divide. Ali al-Halabi tried to divide. Trying to divide, but it doesn't work. Tell them, read history. Your ancestors tried to divide Ahlul Sunnah, it didn't work, and they can't divide it today. You will end up remaining on your own, but the Sunni will remain. Barakallahu feekum.